Hi guys, welcome back, and this is my third videos, and today we're gonna make a useful thing that everybody uses in your day-to-day life, and that is the calculator. So today we're gonna make a calculator bot. So let's start with this, and this is the code I wanted to show you. So I will be explaining to you as I told you the last video. You could pause it, and then you could copy the code in the playground. So let's start it, and so we create a first of all we created a variable called a equal to 0. I would tell you why I've created, because I cannot tell you in the start because I have to go back, then I have to come back, right? So I always think it. So variable, I told you about variable at the last video. So this where variable a equal to 0. So a equal to 0 means we are keeping the a position. The a is 0 right now, like we have not started it, right? So 0 indicates not started. Then we go for variable where number 1. So number 1 indicates the first number what we are going to type. So calculator, the basic calculator, we type two numbers, right? Two numbers. You add two numbers, then you add more numbers, more numbers, more numbers. So we are adding two numbers for instance. For now we are adding two numbers, and a equal to -1. If a is not a number, if a is not a number, we say it is and if we say it is not a it does not come in, it does not applicable. So I have told you already the async function. Without async function, the bot will not work. The bot command will, the whatever we write will not work. And at the first video I told you about input text equal to input text dot lowercase. So that I've included over here, as you can see. So it's the basic one. You change all the uppercase into lower. If you change all the uppercase into lowercase, and now so we start with it by we putting in, if input text is equal hi, or input text equal to hello. So we start by telling hi, hello, right? So I tell hi and hello. And to remember everything, we're starting a function. Sorry, we're starting a function. So I put a curly bracket, and I again, then the function is over, so I put in curly bracket again. So now over here, this is a bot dot send enter first number. So if I put hi or hello, the bot starts to reply enter first number. So the a value will be 0 now, because we have not typed anything. It is like it's the initial position. Else then we close this bracket. So there's a common star, there's a applicable, so we have created a equal to 0, right? So there is a new thing. So there's a else if a equal 0. So if a is given something, right? So a is given something, so we type the value, and now it shows. Then we open, there's one more function over here. We'll keep number 1 equal to percent input text. Okay, this is a new function, percent. If you go over here and type percent, okay, wait, so it's not given over here actually. It's a function which I took by my own, percent integer. So it's a what you I'll tell you what's the meaning of percent integer. Pairs int, right? Pairs int is nothing but integer, right? Okay, now percent turns string to an integer. Okay, a string to an integer. So they become, because we are entering numbers, not words, right? We are entering numbers. So it turns strings to integers. So next thing, so now we type number 1. Number 1 is the first number. So we type in inside an input text. For example, if I type 2, okay, now the bot will ask again, enter second number. So then a value will be equal to 1. So this we are doing because to know the number of steps we need to apply it. So we need the first step, a equal to 0, then comes a equal to 1, then comes a equal to 2, and then it goes on, right? So this is the number of steps we are counting from the first, right? So initially it was a equal to 0, then it turned to a equal to 1 when I entered first number. It's the first step, right? And now else if a equal 1, then if we type any number, then number 2 it will ask the number 2. So you want to multiply or add or divide or subtract, right? You want to do any of the four functions. So now number two, percent. I use the pads and input text. So over here, I told you I will type something like 2 over here. I'll type 4 over here, right? Type 4 over here. Now, after I type, then bot will ask, and 1 for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for multiplication, and 4 for division. So if I want to do 1, so it will ask this. So if I type 1, it will add the both numbers. If I type 2, it will subtract the both numbers. If I type 3, it will multiply the both numbers. If I type 4, it will divide the two numbers. So now a equal to 2. So we change the value over here. So first I'll repeat it again. Bot dot sign, enter 1 for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for multiplication, 4 for division. Then a value changes over here. From the here it was 1, here it is 2. So else if, so now we would be doing any of this, right? Any of this 1, 2, 3, 4. You cannot do for all the 4 at the same time. So any one we'll do any one, or else any one we'll do, and all the 4 we'll try by way of clicking 1, clicking 2, clicking 3, clicking 4. We'll try everything, right? So now I say else if you close the bracket every time when you open bracket, and make sure that you close the bracket in the appropriate places. See, or you created a function, you opened the bracket, and you're closing the bracket over here. Done. Then you put else if a equal 1. Then you have a bracket open, next function, then you close. Okay, now, so if I type 1, so else if a equal 2 and input text equal 1. This is the second step. This the whole thing till the end comes under second step. Remember this. The whole thing comes under the second step, because we are doing addition, subtraction, multiplication, division are included in the fourth step. That's why I've written a equal to 2. If I put a equal to 3, then there will be, for example, if I put a equal to 3, then there will be no thing. It will show error. See, okay, it will not. I mean, if you put a equal to 3, it's not showing error. I don't know if there's some problem in it. For example, if I put a equal to 3 and I type the number, I'll show you when I put it. Just leave it right now, or else then I have to come from the start and I have to enter numbers. It's a problem. I'll first explain you all the code, then I'll tell you what is the consequences if we'll face if we change into 3, because I guess you would be knowing if you put 3 is not the function of where addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division come, right? 3 is not the function where we do. So a equal 2 and input text equal 1. So 1 we typed 1, so it will add the both numbers. So bot dot send number 1 plus number 2. So 1 indicates addition. I've already written over here, right? 1 indicates addition. So 1 indicates addition. So bot dot send number 1 plus number 2 and semicolon. Remember, every bot dot send in the last has a semicolon. Remember, don't forget to do, right? Okay. Now there is a bot dot send say hi to restart. I'll tell you why I've mentioned that. I'll tell you. First let us finish over all the stuffs. So else if a equal 2 and input text equal 2. So 2 is for subtraction. I can see, as you can see over here, 2 is for subtraction, right? 2 is for subtraction. Now, so bot dot send will do number 1 minus number 2. See, number 1 over here, it shows where number 1. So we have created a variable. We have stored information called number 1 in a variable, as I told you in the last video, right? Now, semicolon. Now next, else if a equal 2 and input text equal 3. So 3, if I type, it goes for multiplication. So bot dot send number 1 into number 2 and semicolon. Next, else if a equal 2 and input text equal 4, then bot dot send number 1 divided by number 2, as 4 indicates for division. Now I'll tell you the thing why I have entered say hi to restart. For example, you don't want you want another number other than, for example, I told you, right? Number 1 I took 2, number 2 I took 4. So I just wanted to add it, but I want to add any other, like more like other two numbers. Like if I took number 1 as 3 and 6, I have to go back, right? I have to go back and start from first. So that is why we have created a thing called say hi to restart. Okay, wait. I never mentioned hi over here. I just mentioned it right now. Yeah, so say hi to restart. So if you tell hi over here, it comes from the first, enter first number. Hi, you need to, it will start from first, enter first number, enter second number, then enter one for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all the stuff. Then now, if you type anything other than the number, an alphabet, if you type an alphabet, then the bot will say enter a valid number. Now I guess you would have understood. So before going to the working of this, before going to the working of this, I'll just inform you one thing. Over here, you closed over here, right? So you need to always this particular thing over here, the cursor I'm pointing on the curly bracket, right? You need to always close it, because these all are different functions. Different functions indicate, like, it's for one for addition, 2 3 4 for subtraction, right? So these come under different conditions. So you need to add everywhere. You need to do put a closing bracket over here, over here, over here, over here, and else bot dot send enter a valid number. If you type an alphabet, right? If you typed an alphabet, then you need to come back again. So now we'll sync bot with the code. Sync bot with the code. Now okay. So if I type hi to the bot,
enter first number.
so it asked enter first number. Okay, I put a number, any number, right? Any digit number. So I put 10,000. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 10,000. Okay, send it.
Enter second number.
Okay, it's asking second number. I put again a 10,000. Any number you want, random number. Okay.
Enter 1 for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for multiplication, 4 for division.
4 for division. Okay, great. Let's try one by one. So 1.
20,000. Say hi to restart.
Yeah, just say hi to restart. It asks if you want any other number, right? Any other number if you want, and else for other than 10,000, you type 20,000. The second number 20,000, and add 40,000. So now I put 2. You can continuously do
0.
it. 0.
Say hi to restart.
Yeah, it says 0, right? If you want to perform all the like addition, multiplication, subtraction, division, if you want to do, then just type continuously 3. 1 to 3.
100 million.
Yeah.
Say hi to restart.
Okay, great. Now I do 4.
1.
1.
Say hi to restart.
So say hi to restart. If I type an alphabet called yeah, if I type an alphabet A.
Enter a valid number.
Yeah, so if I type hi.
Enter first number.
So it came back. So hi, say hi to restart is to come from first. So hope you understood, but one more thing, I'll just show you the code from the starting. Till here you can pause it, and you can perform the code in AI Playground, because I have not coded right now. If I coded, you could have coded along with me when you watch this video, but I have not coded. I just showed the coded part. And so till here you can pause the video. So I'm moving to the next. From the blinking cursor, I move to the next, and you can see the code. So this is the full code. You can watch over here. You can pause the video and watch. I'll just show you for 5 seconds. I'll show you this page till over here for 5 seconds. From here, yeah. So from here I'll show you. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can pause and you can do it. So okay, so thanks for watching this video. I'll be coming with more videos and more innovative projects, so that you could do, and always use the AI Playground. After you finish this project, just click on publish over here. I have update, right? Because I've already finished and published this project. Oh, sorry. That Okay. Okay, sorry for that. I was talking to someone else. Okay. Okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And catch you later.